Today, we're diving into the haunting, atmospheric world of Black Snow Season 2, the Australian mystery series that's been quietly building a passionate fan base. With its gripping storytelling, layered performances, and shadowy exploration of trauma and justice, Black Snow has carved out a unique place among prestige dramas. So how does Season 2 build on the eerie brilliance of Season 1? Let's break it all down. If you're new to the series, Black Snow is a moody, character-driven crime drama that first aired in 2023. Set in the fictional town of Ashford, Queensland, the show follows Detective James Cormack, played by Travis Fimmel, as he reopens long-buried cold cases while battling demons from his own haunted past. Season 1 centered on the murder of a teenager in the 1990s. Season 2, subtitled Jack of Clubs, pivots to the unsolved 2003 disappearance of Zoe Jacobs, a vibrant young woman who vanished during her 21st birthday party. When her backpack is unearthed years later, Cormac is drawn back into a community full of secrets, and back into the painful memories of his brother's disappearance decades earlier. Season 2 weaves two mysteries: the official case of Zoe's disappearance, and Cormac's deeply personal investigation into his brother's fate. As Cormac peels back layers of lies, betrayals, and buried guilt, the story explores themes of grief, community silence, and the cost of unresolved trauma. The picturesque yet claustrophobic setting of Moorvale, all sun-bleached fields and lonely roads, mirrors the show's tension perfectly. Each episode ratchets up the suspense, slowly revealing that the events of 2003 are entangled with older wounds. In classic Black Snow fashion, nothing is as simple as it first appears. Allies become suspects, victims hide dark truths, and Cormac's own mental state becomes as much a ticking time bomb as the mystery itself. The finale delivers both heartbreak and brutal catharsis, tying Zoe's fate to a devastating truth that hits closer to home than anyone could have guessed. The 5 things we liked the most. Travis Fimmel's raw, unflinching performance. Fimmel brings a layered vulnerability to Cormac this season. He's not just the stoic detective, he's fraying at the edges, haunted by guilt, grief, and rage. The deeper the investigation pulls him, the more personal and painful it becomes. Fimmel walks a tightrope between toughness and fragility, grounding the show in gut-wrenching realism. Atmosphere that seeps into your bones. Black Snow doesn't just set a mood, it immerses you in it. From the dusty fields to the hushed, loaded conversations at the local pub, every frame radiates quiet dread. The show makes excellent use of its Queensland setting, creating an environment where secrets feel thick in the air and time itself seems heavy. A mystery that respects its audience. There's no hand-holding here. The clues are there if you're paying attention, but Black Snow trusts viewers to put the pieces together. It rewards careful watching, with small details snowballing into major revelations. The twists aren't about shock value, they're about devastating emotional payoffs that feel earned. Expanding the mythology without losing focus. While Season 2 introduces new characters and cases, it doesn't abandon what made Season 1 special, a tight focus on character-driven mystery. Cormac's personal arc with his brother's disappearance deepens the story, making the stakes far more personal without feeling forced. It's a careful, delicate expansion that hints at even bigger things if a Season 3 comes. Powerful supporting performances. The ensemble cast shines this season. From Zoe's grieving, complicated family to the townspeople harboring secrets, every side character feels lived in and essential. Standouts include Brooke Satchwell as Zoe's older sister grappling with survivor's guilt, and Alexander England as a charming but increasingly suspicious ex-boyfriend. No one is purely good or evil, just human, messy, and painfully real. Best acting moment. In Episode 5, there's a scene where Cormac confronts Zoe's father after uncovering a critical piece of evidence. It's raw, heartbreaking, and explosive, a collision of grief and anger that feels completely unscripted. Fimmel barely holds it together, and you can see the devastation ripple through both characters. It's a masterclass in restrained but deeply emotional acting. What didn't work? If there's a criticism, It's that the dual mystery structure occasionally muddles the pacing. Some early episodes juggle too many threads at once, slowing the momentum. And while the payoff for Cormac's personal investigation is powerful, a few viewers might find it slightly underdeveloped compared to the central case. Verdict: 4.5 stars. Black Snow Season 2 is a haunting, slow-burn thriller that rewards patience with devastating emotional payoff. Anchored by a career-best performance from Travis Fimmel and masterful atmospheric storytelling, it's a must-watch for mystery lovers who crave depth and authenticity. Streaming now on AMC plus Vertical Bar Black Snow, 2025. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss your next binge-worthy breakdown.